What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brother Tariq Nasheed has weighed in on this whole DJ Envy situation. And of course, DJ Envy is in, I think, a lot of trouble right now. I think that if he's not careful, he can possibly lose his job. And one of the reasons why is because he associated himself with the Pookie and a Ray Ray. And I believe that this advice, and I didn't even think about this from Brother Tariq towards DJ Envy, is great. I think it's something that we can all learn from. Let me go ahead and play that clip and then I'm gonna come back.
Just gotta watch who we're around. Speaking of watching people you're around, people are talking about DJ Envy over at Power 106. Is it Power 106 or Power 105? I don't know. It's the Breakfast Club. I don't know what the radio number call letters are. A lot of people are talking about the situation with DJ Envy getting caught up in, there was a real estate scandal going on and one of his real estate partners went to jail, and people are talking about Envy could possibly be next. Here's my thing. I don't want to see Envy go to jail. I don't think Envy knew the severity of the scam. I don't think Envy was trying to scam. I'm not trying to put the cape on for Envy. I don't think Envy was genuinely trying to scam. But the thing is, Envy, here's the thing. Envy would be considered a square. And you got to watch, look, square dudes, you got to watch it when you're trying to get involved with street. Envy got involved with some dudes who was in prison. These some street dudes. If you a square dude, don't on that side of the fence, man. You dig? Envy's out here dealing with some street dudes, and Envy don't really know what it is out here on that other side. Envy, from what I understand, first of all, Envy is non-FBA. Right? His family's from Grenada or something like that, right? And his dad was a cop. So Envy is game goofy when it comes to some shit like that. Again, that's why I don't think he knew it was a scam. I really don't. I don't think Envy knew it was a scam. I just think Envy was being game goofy, and then these dudes finessed him into being the face of it. They went and got somebody legit. You got some street dudes who knew they couldn't get any kind of legitimacy because they knew in the streets, people could smell them and see them from a mile away. That's why Joe Budden, who has street smarts, the minute Envy presented that whole shit to Budden, Budden called it out immediately. Like, man, that's a Ponzi scheme and your ass going to jail. No, thank you. Immediately. And let me tell you something. Have you seen the videos of Envy and them dudes? With any street smarts, you can look at that and smell the finesse. I mean, the finesse is all in there. The vibe, the energy looks like a finesse when you look at these videos. They're going to these little dilapidated houses. Morning, guys. This is DJ Envy. I got my partner Caesar, and the Caesar guy's always in the cut with a look on his face like I ain't trying to get too much camera time. The big old dude is always in the cut, almost low-key trying to hide. Dude. Envy. You let these dudes finesse you into being the front man for the hustle.
So guys, you heard that, right? Let me just talk about this. And this goes to a lot of us. And I talked about this with Brother Chris Brown the other day. Those of us who are in the square community, right? I have cousins who are, from Atlantic Drive, Compton Crips, Southside Crips. It's almost a lot of everybody from that gang. I don't really have no family from nowhere else in LA. Sacramento, I grew up in the Blood neighborhood, Del Paso Heights. And I can tell you, I knew very quick, all right? I'm not a gangster. I also knew very quick, never do business with gangsters, okay? This is the same thing that happened with Jay Morrison. Folks want to associate get credibility with a dude from the streets. He's a drug dealer. I'm sorry. Cesar Pena is also a drug dealer. DJ Envy, if you want to do business with people, same thing with this guy in Philadelphia, Mr. whatever his name is. Okay, forgot. Mr. Big Business. Do people that don't have in those industries that never been to jail. All right, never. There's plenty of black professionals that have never been to jail in those industries. Pick them, but no. What happens is these guys that don't have nothing attach themselves to these guys' names. Jay Morrison can come in and build a name for himself off of folks that collaborate or make themselves larger, like really Boyce Watkins. And then everybody gets scammed. Everybody gets scammed. Then guess what? You look gay and goofy. You look bad. You look stupid. You look silly. You look dumb. All right? It is what it is. You look dumb. And if you don't want to be down with people in the streets, leave them alone. That's the best way. Leave them alone. All right? Leave them alone. Stop all this BSing and playing and, trying to hang out with these folks, bruh. If you're DJ Envy, you're in New York City. It's plenty of legit businesses and brands you can make money with. Why are you dealing with this guy? This guy don't have nothing to lose. You worked all your years in your life dealing with all these celebrities, You go into business with a guy who's a loser. You go do business with a guy who's a con artist, a guy who is a fraud. Well, you ain't got to do that, bruh. You ain't got to do that. But a lot of dudes do that. A lot of dudes who are squares try to hang out with folks from the streets, let these guys smooth talk you into something. Now, when you go down, they ain't got nothing to lose. You got everything to lose because it's you as DJ Envy who are bringing all the victims to these guys. Let me tell you this, right? It was time out here. I was bringing some big influencers here to Uganda. There was a shady dude that was, he scammed himself into like one of these governmental offices. The guy was like, yeah, man, if you know people who will, call some other people, man, that can come here and visit the country. So this is what I did. I called some people. This guy was using my credibility to bring people to the country, and he was scamming them, trying to, luckily I caught it before, but that would have looked bad on me. You see? He was trying to use my ability to be credible for these guys, and then I was going to be the one suffering in the end. He was trying to basically prove to me how game goofy I was and trying to use my credibility to get what he wanted out the deal. But then what about the folks that's trusted in me? It happens all the time on my King Ghana channel. I get emails all the time. Man, we would love to talk to your people about investing in Kenya, or I have this farm I want to invest in. I have deals. So those guys run off with the money and try to use me, and then I get stuck. I'm the one in trouble. Hell no. No, absolutely not. I don't even risk that on my situation at all. Completely no. Okay? Never. All right? So that's the situation there. That's the problem there. All right? We cannot have that. So if you guys know that, leave people alone that you don't know. Celebrities can be, like you see these Bitcoin scams. A lot of these celebrities got involved in that. And then also DJ Envy, they bring all these scam artists over to the Breakfast Club. I'm sorry, man, like Dr. Umar. Why is Dr. Umar on the Breakfast Club? Dr. Umar is known for scamming people, for lying. Umar is known for lying. Like, we can't act like he don't lie. Umar is known for that. Umar is known for that. But they keep doing it. And then when somebody gets scammed, then y'all want to get mad. Oh, man, well, that's just what happens in the community sometimes. No. That's because you Negroes let these cats do that. You see? Then they get scammed, but you shouldn't have been dealing with them no way. If you're a professional guy, be a professional guy. All right? Be a professional guy. Stop dealing with the dudes from the streets. All right? No, I have no problem with the guys from the streets, but if you're a street guy, let them be in the streets. You be in the business. Work with guys that you know are in the industry leaders, not Jay Morrison, not guys like that, not guys who lie, not guys who steal. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Nasheed Jackson. I'm back at it again for another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you, Celebrity Bell. We're out.